Hello, welcome commanders, and we are continuing on the tour of the galaxy. Today we will be going to the core of the galaxy and paying, or it will be payday, so we'll be cashing in all our exploration data and our Xeno data. So let's have a look to see where we are. Right, okay, oh, that's a little bit zoomed in, out rather. I'm not quite sure why that's like that. It's okay, that's more like it, 100%. Still small though. Right, so we are here, about 5 jumps away from the center of the galaxy. We have got all the data collected from this point onwards. All the data before then was lost when the DSS Totoro opened fired on me immediately after I took that screenshot. Right, so to the center of the galaxy. Let's continue in the game. Right, so I've just plotted a route to the space station near the center of the galaxy. I am playing in solo. I normally play in open, but because we are so close to other people, I'm playing in solo today. Right then.
Fuel scoping.
So 15 bodies in the system. I'll have to find something really good in order to slow me down on this one. So yeah, there's nothing there.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scoping.
Frame rate is appalling again. It's something to do with OBS. Just have a look to see what that is.
Disengaged.
Yeah, it's about down to 10 again. That is not good. Hopefully it will stabilize a little bit.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scoping. System scan complete. Fuel scoping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete. Warning, temperature critical.
A water world. Right, I would normally scan the entire system, but this time I'm only going to scan the water world. Assuming I can find it. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so it's just 900 light seconds away.
Surface scan by 50%. Surface scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Right, okay, so
Fuel
we
scooping
are
complete.
not quite at the centre of the galaxy, but this is the space station next to the centre of the galaxy. We're only one jump away from the centre. Right, so before I get there, I am going to take a screenshot of my elite statuses, because hopefully that will change after I've sold this. So you see there my exploration rank is just above elite, and my xenobiology is just above directionless.
Landing gear deployed.
Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 3 Niner.
Alright, trying to land at 8 frames a minute is not easy. I mean 8 frames a second. Right, that's the first part down.
Welcome to this independent starport. We urge all visitors to utilize our full range of services, and we hope you have a productive stay at our facility. Touchdown confirmed. Docking restraints engaged.
Right, okay, we are down. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take another screenshot of my Inera status. So let's look at that. Screen plus cam. Right, so you see there I am 20,000 scans away from reaching grade 4, and quite a lot of jump distance. I don't think that's going to change, because I think that will be picked up regardless of whether I sell the data or not. But the scans, I'm pretty sure, will work on how many I've sold. So I'm going to scan that. Right, scanning that might not be easy. Right, okay, there we go. Do a print screen of that, and show you the process of saving the picture, which I don't normally show you. I normally do this on another monitor, but here we go. So just paste it into there. That way it saves it as a PNG instead of a BMP, which is what you get if you click the save button in Elite. So sure that's not how you spell it, but that'll do. Right, so starport services now. Back to the main game. Right, so yeah, I think it's in contacts. It's not in contacts. Where is, oh, there we go, Universal Cartographics. There we go. Right, so I'm not sure if the screenshot I took earlier also did I also have my, yeah, it's had my balance in there. So I've got 22 billion. I imagine that will go up to pretty close to 23. So the retrieving data is very slow.
We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to landing pads during arrival and departure.
Right, this is taking a lot longer than expected.
Please show consideration to your visitors. Slow down to maintain a reasonable distance from other ships inside this docking.
Right, there's a very long delay on Twitch. So I'm wondering if there's a poor connection.
Please be aware of traffic within this station. Give priority to larger ships as you approach your landing pad.
Right, I'm not sure if this is going to speed things up. I'm going to turn the avatar off.
We would like to welcome all pilots to this starport. Be sure to check station services for any updates and enjoy your stay. Pilots who cannot complete landing procedures within the time limit must exit the bay and submit a new docking request.
Right, okay, that's been even slower. Right, so I'm going to turn off the my me monitoring Twitch, so I will only be able to see comments coming in through OBS.
This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure.
Right, so right. Right, so internet usage is not that high. Not quite sure why this is taking forever.
This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned docking pad within the time limit and refrain from obstructing other areas.
Right, okay. Here we go. Right, so there we have the first page. 15 million for the first page. Or is that everything we got on there? All right. Okay. Oh, just sell the page. 15 million. Thank you. Right. So that's looking for another page. It said, or is this the bonus page? And this is the bonus page. Right. Okay, that was it. Just 15 million. Right, that is not what I expected at all. I expected it to be far more than that. I might have to re-watch that later to see what happened. Right, so that included an Earthlight world and a lot of other ones. Right, let's see if that made any difference to my status. It didn't, but I sort of expect it not to until I sort of take off and land again. Right, let's now disembark and go and sell the Xeno data. Right, so that data included 3 Earthlight worlds, which should be 10 million alone. So that didn't seem quite right. Right, right. So to the concourse. So a long walk along the. It's very dark docking bay here. Right, so this is the first time I have been in a concourse since I got my new graphics card. I have to say, although the frame rate isn't brilliant, it's looking a lot better detail wise, because previously I had to turn down the graphics setting to a minimum. Right then, so where's the guy that buys the Xeno data? There he is.
Yes? You're here to help us further our research, I assume? Well, let's see what you've got for us.
Alright, I'm not sure what kind of information it's going to give us. Right, so it's per planet. Right, so that planet there's a lot of data on it. Does that actually, if I just click on one, does it tell me how much everything's worth? Because that is something I want to take a note of. Alright, so Tussock is worth 125. That could be more than one planet though. Right, so right, I definitely only found one of those. Stratum. Right, so it looks like the value of everything is roughly the same. I'm getting more there for the shrubs because I probably found more of those than the other ones. Alright, that statistic is actually lower there. Bacteria. Right. I am not sure if there's any point in taking any notes on how much that was. Right, so let's sell this data. So we'll go back to the main page. So that's 12 million in total. Right, let's sell that. Right, page total. So is this another page? Right, so alright, so that is 22 million.
Can I help you with anything else?
Right, so I don't know how much that got me in total. Let's have a look, see what the difference is in my value of my money. Right, so I've earned 40, pretty much spot on 40 million, or just shy of 40 million in total, selling all that data.
Anything more to share?
Right.
Thank you for your contribution
that
to our
seems to be
research.
all I have. Oh, just a minute. I do have some. Yeah, let's
Did
go
you
back
collect
to
any
here.
interesting
I've got some
bio...
codex
I'm curious
discoveries
to
to
see what
sell,
you've brought us.
I think. Hold on, back. Right, so yeah, I'm not sure if I sell the
Please do
codex
return when
discoveries
you have
there
some
or
organic
back in
data to
the
share.
back in the ship. Right, I do want to go and buy a few
I've
grenades
got
and
quality
energy
weapons.
cell
If I don't have
packs
it, it's not worth
before I
having.
set off again.
You can never have enough supplies.
So right, shield protector is what I use. So I use those occasionally for screenshots.
Good choice.
And energy
Sometimes
cell
you need
packs.
to take a breather. The last thing you want to do is have your suit run out of power.
Right, I can't buy more than one at a time. That's annoying.
You never know when you'll need to top up. Always pays to keep. The last thing you want to. You never know when you'll need to top. Always pays to keep. The last thing you want to do is have. You never know when you'll need to. Always pays to keep a few of these on hand. The last thing you want to do is have your suit run out of power. You never know when you'll need to top up your suit's
Right,
power
so I might
levels.
need med kits as well.
Anyone without at least a couple of those is asking for
Frag
trouble.
grenades. I don't remember using one of those, but I must
You
have done
could
at some
give
point.
someone a really bad day with
Right,
that thing
so
if they aren't packing the
fully
shield.
stocked up with those.
Watch your back out there.
Right, let's go and see if there are any missions available. Mission board. I suspect, yep, there are no missions here because there are no other civilized or populated systems apart from this starport. So I imagine that will be empty. Although it is trying to load something. Yeah, no, that's empty. Right, so has that affected my let's go back to the ship and sell. Actually, let's go back to the ship and sell the
Felt this exhausted.
codex data. Actually, let me just disembark again. I think I saw something new there. Um, right, so it's showing just 3 seats still, so they haven't added the extra seat either, or they're not going to add an extra seat to the Anaconda. Right, starport services getting contacts. Alright, so I've got 1 million known codex discoveries. Alright, now let's see if they've updated the status on anything yet. Right, so my xenobiology rank has gone up to collector. My exploration rank has gone up very little actually, but then again I did expect to get a lot more money for that data than we just got. Right, okay. Now then, let's see if Inera has been updated. Right, let's refresh that now. I'm not sure if it'll allow me or how long it will take. Right, I'll probably have to wait a bit for that to update to check that. Well, that's it. That was a little bit disappointed. Only 40 million. I was expecting a couple of 100 million, but again, that was only 2 weeks worth of data. I think I'm going to call it a day now for this stream. Just refresh the ship. Yeah, so I'm going to call that a day for this stream. I don't want to leave the station until I've gone out and had a walk around the concourse with OBS turned off to see what the frame rates are really like, because OBS does slow it down. Right, so we are now at the centre of the galaxy. I will join you again for the next tour, where we'll be continuing the tour of the galaxy, heading away from Sol, from the centre of the galaxy. Let's get the galaxy map up now, and and see where we're going next. Yes, so we will be continuing. There's a fleet carrier somewhere near here. I'll go and visit that. I'll go and visit the Sagittarius A, supermassive black hole. Then I'll be heading to this fleet carrier. Then back into Odin's Hold to visit this fleet carrier, and then we'll be following this around. Then we'll be following the edge up here all the way up to Beagle Point, and this base and the system that is even further away than Beagle Point. Then we'll be going to the tip of the galaxy. After that, we will be hot-footing it from here all the way to this tip, and then we'll follow that round back to the center. Stop off at Colonia, because hopefully by then the Colonia engineers will be online, or the new Colonia engineers. And then into the center of the galaxy, back to where we are now. We'll solar data off again. We will also solar data off in Colonia. And actually I will be stopping, there's a meteorite space station here which we will also be stopping at to sell data. But yeah, next time when we get back to Colonia, I will have a hell of a lot of data at that point to sell. And then we'll be out from the other side, following it around to this tip over here, and then hot footing it back to Sol. Just taking in these last two fleet carriers in the deep space support array. Okay, so thanks everybody for watching. I'm going to stop this video now, and then I'm going to try and upload it to YouTube because there are issues trying to upload to YouTube at the moment. Okay, bye bye.